誰もいないようだが。これは
どうしたんだ？
ヒロと一緒にいたい。今度は絶対ヒロと乗れるようになるから。ヒロが好きなの。
Richie, don't go there.
Do you consider loot boxes to be an ethical feature of your games? Kerry?
Well, first, we don't call them loot boxes. I think that was
whatever term you wish to apply to them. Do you consider them ethical?
So what we look at as surprise mechanics.
We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Our nation has watched with rising horror and dread as one mass shooting has followed another. We must stop the glorification of violence in our society. This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace.
I think as a white woman of privilege who is a U.S. Senator running for President of the United States, it is also my responsibility to lift up those voices that aren't being listened to. And I can talk to those white women in the suburbs that voted for Trump and explain to them what white privilege actually is. That when their son is walking down a street with a bag of M&Ms in his pocket, wearing a hoodie, his whiteness is what protects him from not being shot. When their child has a car that breaks down and he knocks on someone's door for help, and the door opens and the help is given, it's his whiteness that protects him from being shot. That is what white privilege in America is today.
There's no question anymore. 4chan and 8chan are hotbeds for white nationalist terror. Whether 4chan or 8chan's trolling racism is ironic or not, it doesn't matter. It's there. And it's inspiring and emboldening unimaginable hatred.
Our country should be more fearful of white men across our country because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country. We should be profiling, monitoring, and
If we want to defeat capitalism, we are going to need a party that will organize working people to fight for the demands that we want and to win socialism. Thank you so much.
Great.
Quick point of privilege. Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade. Okay, is there a speaker against name, chapter, pronoun?
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Let me just say what I want to say. Stop supporting thoughts who are scamming you. E-girls and thoughts, We all know the memes around them. Donate buttons, 12-year-old fans, hi baby voices, webcams taking 80% of the screen, white knights, Patreons. Say what you want, but $50 for selfies and a Snapchat invite is insane. Hello guys! I don't usually post about my Patreon, but I've decided to get into not safe for work content, so I decided to make an update video about it. I have a lot of hobbies, but I want to dabble into more risky content like lewd photography.
You okay? I think I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got his brains in my mouth. Water, give me water.
You are my queen. Now and always.